In Minneapolis and one, get it first. Morant, who had 37, inside to the big man. Corey Joseph, top side to Sekou. Oh, down deep to Stu, and he lays it in. He is almost 7 feet tall. Morant's open at the top, fires and fills it up.
Point look. Morant 1 of 2 last night. Oh, yes. Dillon Brooks. Send it in, young fella.
Backing in on Anderson. To the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Morant has it topside. Valanciunas with a screen. Morant for three, and it's through. Valanciunas rifles it sideline of Morant. He'll get it back inside and jam it.
He is so big to handle. And
down Corey Joseph. Wayne Ellington, corner bounce to Joseph, who'll drive it, scoop it, and score it.
Nice job.
Dillon Brooks wrestles it away. Jaren Jackson, ex-Spartan, into the ball game. Missing top side was Brooks, but highest draft pick for Michigan State players since '79 when Urban went first and my man Gregory went fourth. He has an early 8. It's 25-21. Morant from the wing.
I feel he could probably be better. But he's tuning up right now.
Gonchar played at Purdue University, Fort Wayne. He's a good shooter. Obviously can go to the basket as well. Old enough to understand the game, but not old enough to have lost anything.
He's 29 years old.
Lays it off inside. Nice dish. Another feed.
And he's not playing like it is.
Lob inside goes to Brandon Clark for a score. Ellington to forecourt. Frank Jackson for three. And it's through. This on the other end. Recovered by DeAnthony Melton. Jackson Jr. for three. Missing from the wings, DeAnthony Melton. Frank Jackson with a rebound to save and lead. This is half numbers. Ellington all alone in the corner, and the long gun goes. Dillon Brooks to the paint. Lost the handle. Frank Jackson to forecourt. Wayne Ellington with a long three, and it's through. Valanciunas doubled.
I remember early in his career, you didn't double him.
Here's the drive by Brooks. Paint bounce to Isaiah Stewart. Comes out of the lane. Hands to Joseph. Bounce back to Stewart. Here's the turn and gun. It goes. Brooks and Anderson from Memphis. Morant passed on the three. Anderson fakes the pass. Guns on the run. It goes. Bounce inside to Valanciunas. Double team. Morant gets it back and triples. Gets it back from Sekou Doumbouya. Sekou drives it. Fires short. Tapped in by Stewart. Pistons try to add to their 6-point lead. Wayne Ellington for three, and it's through. Couldn't move on Stewart. Gives it up to Anderson. Kyle Anderson with a miss. Here comes Corey Joseph. All the way to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Anderson thought about the three, gets to the lane, runs up a hook and hits it.
Nothing deliberate about that.
Corey Joseph down the lane. Sekou will take it to the basket. Last second dish for a dunk to Isaiah Stewart. Corey Joseph from the lane stops and fires and fills it up.
Crafty.
Corey Joseph wants to drive it. Jahlil Okafor gives to Wayne Ellington, who buries it. Screen from Okafor. Corey from the paint. No problem. 15 points and 7 assists.
He's got control of this game in his hands. He's doing whatever he wants, pretty much whenever he wants. Good hustle by Saban.
That's DeAnthony Melton against Wayne Ellington. Melton to the paint. Welton to the rim. And Melton. Now Saban's got Jackson Jr. out on him. Corner feed to Cook. And he triples. Pistons have held the lead for a long time. They're up 78-70 as we start the fourth. Jackson from the corner for three. Melton tried to lob it to Clark. It didn't get there. Pistons batted away. Saban Lee lays it up, lays it in. Okafor, mid-post against Jackson Jr. Spins and scores. Ahead to Dylan Brooks.
Jaren Jackson was one of the best shot blockers in the league his 1 year at Michigan State, and learned how to win. Two different things.
Wayne Ellington straight on three. It's through.
Yeah, might this be the night
to shoot. Morant to the lane. Morant with a double clutch make.
George, be careful.
This is what he does. Ja Morant with it in the lane. Lost the dribble. Corey Joseph ahead to Jaleel. Conchar trying to chase him down and can't. 6:15 to go in the game. Valanciunas backs on Tyler Cook. Here's the hook, and he hit it. Corey got it swatted. Sekou gets it back. Sadiq Bey with the high glass gun that goes. It's Memphis cut it to 2 with 6:08 left. Now the Pistons are up 9. Valanciunas in front. Hooks and hits.
Wow.
Morant to Dylan Brooks. Brooks with a drive and a deuce.
Tough shot.
5-point game. Corey Joseph to the basket cutting Sekou Doumbouya for a jam. Corey Joseph's been masterful in this one. To Sadiq on the wing. The three-point gun goes. Sadiq Bey with the long gun, and now behind him to Jaren Jackson Jr. Brooks for three. Off iron, tapped in by Valanciunas. White by Sekou, and a stop. And that will turn the lights out. It's 108-97, 20 seconds to play. Corey Joseph bounces inside to Isaiah Stewart. Shot is up and in, and 18 points, and the crowd